So for many years there, my life was pretty simple. I was a single person. I worked at Race Pace. I got to ride my bike. I got to live with my close best friends. A pretty simple life. I got to bike tour in the winters. I got to work at Race Pace in the summers full time. And life was pretty simple. Then along came Amber, who's my beautiful, loving wife.
Steve is an amazing guy. I think that's one of the reasons why I married him. He's a very hard worker. He's always on the go. He's very committed to his job at Race Pace. He's always trying to help out when people call out, whether it's in the Columbia store or the Baltimore store. He's always there to help when he can. And then, you know, he comes home from work and he's working on our house. He never really takes any downtime. He's never been a lazy person the entire time I've known him. He's just such a hard worker, and he likes to travel around the world. He loves his job. He loves our house and working on it. And I don't know how he has the energy to do it all, but he does. And he balances life in a very amazing, great way. I'm definitely, nervous about Steve traveling. I have been going through this with Steve, whether it was for vacation or for work. From the beginning of our relationship, he's traveled, and it can be very lonely, stressful to not have him here. But it also makes our relationship stronger, I think, because we appreciate each other more.
So life has gotten much more complex now that I own a house. I'm married to an amazing person. I'm starting a new family, of course, and there's a lot to balance there. Working for Trek is going to be one more very interesting, very complex part of that, because when I'm home, I have a newborn child as well as my wife, and I have all the obligations and responsibilities of being a new dad and wanting to be around with my family. But I also have Race Pace, which is my #1 job, and that's my real job, so to speak. But I also have this amazing opportunity to travel the world with Truck World Racing and be a staff mechanic for that program. So I'm constantly finding myself having to balance all these things and make time for myself, my child, my wife, and both of my jobs. So it's going to be a very, very trying, difficult summer. Looking forward to it, and we'll see how it goes.
juggle boy.